All right, Coach, thank you.
What?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough,
this nigga caught that bitch in between
All
my
the
nigga
success
hands.
in New England over the last
bro.
few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Ryan Tannehill and the visiting Miami Dolphins.
I'm up here. Man, I knew he was going to the middle, dog. I fucking put my dude right
3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Wow.
PP? Huh? Go use the party. Line up.
On first down, Tannehill. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Pick that bitch.
Devin McCourty picks it off. Trying to get that time to Stills. You think back to all the interceptions he threw last week. Here we go. First play of the game.
I hit an aggressive catch with the DB.
And you know
that nigga dove for that bitch.
They spent time breaking down exactly why he threw the interceptions. Was it mechanics, bad reads, not enough study? Sometimes you just think about it way too much, and that leads you to the next one.
Time to refocus. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. Now a carry for White. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And now a fumble. Brady loses
the kicking the ball around.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And able to find Decker. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. It's really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Brady.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
All right, hold on.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
She got a boo-boo.
Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. Brady finding Hogan on 3rd down, and the Patriots able to convert. That time a slant, Brady in general on those quick hitters, he just releases the ball so fast.
He does, and he's so accurate, but most of the time, he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, and that'll bring up second down. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. Stephon Anthony coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts? What does that mean, break up? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down.
There we go, D. That's the way to hit.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, you gotta pick that shit, bro. The fuck is you doing over here?
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Get up.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
I'll pass this on conservative. This nigga jumped off sides, nigga.
Patriot Nation.
And that last penalty makes his third down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Put your underwear on.
Tannehill throwing again. And he finds Stills, complete. Tannehill finding Stills, and it's a Dolphin first down.
Every year, and it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Go away, what the fuck?
What up, man?
What up, bro?
Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here we go. Go get set.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But
Should
that
I
means
go
if
for
I
it?
want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
What's the point of that,
Back
bro?
now with
Last
Charles
second of the
Davis.
game?
I'm Brandon Gaudin.
No, the last
Second
second
quarter
of the
begins
play
with the
clock.
Dolphins
Nigga
in
ran off
possession of the
30 seconds
football.
and ran play.
They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out.
Let's just go.
There you go.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
Fuck, all that.
Poppy.
And he's taken down,
Put your
but
shorts
not
on.
before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Beat the Dolphins trash ass.
Doesn't say my clothes.
First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got a 1st and
Oh
goal
my
from the
God,
10-yard
dog.
line.
He just spent out of a tackle, dog. This nigga just falls to
On
his
1st
knees.
and goal, Drake looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive
get up.
guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Waiting. Hey, 20.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. Kenny Stills, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are in for 6. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Who's the party?
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. He completes it right side to White. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Wide! Wait, 20!
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Like 20!
From the gun, it's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking for Edelman there.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And he's got room. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
But we just saw him run the football really effectively there. 3 tight ends in the game, and any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10, and in this case, they did it really successfully.
On first down, Drake, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's the game.
23 yards on the play.
Still got time. If he passed the ball, we can pick that bitch.
I just picked it a 3rd time. That's what I'm saying. Like,
He's not capitalizing.
Drake
off the give from Tannehill. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Big 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Use them differently.
What's still getting the ball. He's still catching it. You know what I'm saying? He's still catching it. But I can't really knock him.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Hey, 20.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. And this is taken in
caught
at
that.
5. And they do
He caught that.
But he takes it all the way to
what
the 2.
Fuck?
They're able to convert
Come
on
on,
3rd down, and that
y'all
sets up a 1st and goal.
Underneath this shit. Inside. And let this thing go over the top. Y'all tripping, man. Very fucking tripping.
Get set.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home.
Just walk right in there.
Takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. It's the fullback as the first half is winding down, and the Dolphins add on to their lead. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now it's Patterson. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Goes underneath here to White. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead in the locker room. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Dolphins in front and will be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down.
They helping his garbage ass.
The Patriots.
I feel you, bro.
Now they work their way back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's Brady to throw. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks...
Man, we should fucking tripping behind the line shit.
Not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle.
What the fuck was that?
Let's go!
To throw on second down. Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Check that. Go Mike 52 right here.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. He's going to air one out. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Aggressive catch. This nigga go one-handed with it.
2-yard play on third.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do
Drunk
that.
crazy,
That's a tough situation
That
for
nigga
him,
grabbed a
as
loaf of
I
bread out
see
there.
it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Now a play fake here on first down. That is caught inside the 5. That one goes for 24 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Bro,
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Brady flushed out right. And it's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Ron Gronkowski, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is down to 2.
Yeah, go.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
What they call a flag now? Thank you.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Drake will start the drive on the ground. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Wait, stop calling me.
On second down, here's Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Adrian Claiborne in there to make the sack. He barely tackles him for a loss of 10. Third and long, it's Tannehill. And it's caught by Parker. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line.
Oh, shit.
That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
Bullshit, that third down.
They better not call pass in the field.
That was in my pocket.
Maybe they touch him.
Tannehill hands to Drake. And he's got some space here. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
$36-17.
Here we go. Let's go. Hustle, fellas.
On second down, it's Drake. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say
Yo.
keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The Dolphins on third down. No problem.
I was playing yesterday. This nigga.
5 for 5. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
This nigga kicked the field goal. The fucking announcer even said.
Deep here for Stills. This is caught inside the 15.
The announcer even said field goal is no good. This nigga still got 3 on the board.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able
Yesterday,
to
dog. No, yesterday. Last night. The fucking commentator even said it. And you can see that bitch kick and then bounce back toward the fucking goal line. Hit the crossbar, nigga. That bitch bounced back toward the goal line. And they're like, yep, this kick is short. It was no good. They put 3 on the board. It's like, wow.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Cameron Wake in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Brady. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Motherfucker, you.
Brady now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 more there and another first down.
And it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Eric Decker, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. The point after try for Gostkowski. Surprising they wouldn't go for 2.
That would have put you down 31-24.
And the lead is down to 2.
Oh.
Girl, you gonna get out of my face?
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now here come the Dolphins. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The big nose tackle, Danny Shelton, there to swallow him up.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Let's go.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set.
Throw it up and pray.
That's the only thing, dog. He just wait. He wait for that nigga to keep running across. Keep running across. I mean, you running man, you ain't gonna be able to check a nigga that long.
The Dolphins on third down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. Tannehill. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the
yeah, I told you that.
What people call a dagger.
Oh, that wasn't you I talked to. That was goddamn Paul as I was talking to.
They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are. But with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now.
For the football, and it's intercepted.
Fuck.
By Kevon Webster. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Threw a 50-50 ball. Last time I caught it, this time the fucking defender caught it.
This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And over the middle, this is Parker. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Hustle, we're walking. We're all walking.
On first down, it's goal. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. He dumps it off to Drake. He's still on his feet. And he's brought down.
Man, get out of here,
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Tannehill now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. the give. This is Drake. And
come on, bro. What a fucking fumble.
Still a couple yards
This
short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings
coming up the middle, nigga.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Tannehill on third down.
He caught that.
Stills
Oh my
complete.
God, man.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the
They
ball
be catching
third down.
some
Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Now a handoff for Drake. He's to the 10.
Right up the middle. He look at him.
Take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Fuck out of here, man.
Kenyon Drake, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And an alley to run. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
And a double to White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Brady now on first down. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
New England on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. From midfield, here's Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Dropping shit, though.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Brady got to have this one. He hits White, complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Brady now on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Cordray Tankersley, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady will try again on second down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Decker. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Brady to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They couldn't hook up with Decker that time, and that'll bring up second down.
I remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's brought down. Brady to Gronkowski for the Patriot first down.
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him first and goal, but you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. They'll run for it. This is White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James White, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll start on the ground with goal. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. A pitch out to Drake. And he stopped immediately there. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, 20, 20.
Right back to Drake. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So Tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's back to throw. Goes underneath here to White. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a second down.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
Back to throw. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Gronkowski the intended target. And it's second down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron Wake in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one.